Hey, and welcome to what is very likely to be the last episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in my little Let's Play series. And thus, boy met girl.
Heat-seeking warhead. We've been hit. Sensing Coriolis deviation across orbital ring. Reading shift to west by northwest, magnitude, 2.
Correcting tower balance. Releasing anchor bolt 127 through 214.
Echelon siren losses now exceed 60%.
Director, the beanstalk cannot hold. The Saviorite rebels are very close to capturing it.
We have no choice. Initialize IL. Prepare the conduit.
Roger.
Director, the conduit's authorization has failed.
How come?
We're locked out by Professor Klaus. We can't secure access from our side.
What did you say?
Trinity processes sync rate at 96%. That should be good enough. Let's begin the experiment.
Sounds a little shulkish and looks a little
Professor,
shulkish.
no! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe! Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Are you serious? Do you even fully understand that thing?
What's the alternative? Do you want to just surrender this place to them? The conduit is a gift from some divine entity. It is a gateway. A gateway that will take us to an entirely new world.
You're delusional. Divine entity? The conduit is nothing more than a meta-universe manifold.
Galea, we humans are fools. We've ravaged the planet. We are on the verge of burning even the skies above. But the conduit could transform us into something so much more. Galea, this is the birth of a brand new universe.
Stop, Klaus!
Fools, indeed. The time has come.
kind of cool. Wonder how much of that was like in reference to Xenoblade Chronicles 1, which I haven't finished, and won't until the definitive edition comes out. And how much of that kind of looked like what I remember Xenosaga looking like, just from like commercials and God, back in the day.
Come out, come out!
Flora
Cinematech.
heals an aching soul.
Well, guess we'll find out soon.
Treasure acquired. Come out, come out!
In my experience,
No, pardon me.
It stopped moving.
Perhaps we've arrived at the end point.
If we go outside, we find out.
Good point. Let's have a look.
Look up.
the stars, they're close enough to touch.
The other view is quite something too. Look at the cloud sea all the way down there.
So this is the top of the World Tree. Ah, that sound.
Huh? What is that?
It's Elysium.
Elysium.
This way, let's check it out.
I'm actually pretty excited about this. I've played through this before, but I don't remember much, and it's a lot of answers we're at. I remember him, of course, but not much else.
It's been a while, Father.
Logos.
Is that my real name? What's it mean? Logos.
It has no meaning. All it represents is the ego of those who named you.
How many years has it been?
I forget. It has been far too long.
You know why I'm here, don't you?
I know it all. All that you experience is passed on to me here.
Then, let's get straight to the point. Huh?
No need to rush, my child. I'm fading. I'll be gone soon enough.
Is that right? Then I'll take it all.
Do as you wish.
Puppy.
If you believe that is your role.
Is that choice really mine? Answer me. This is what I came to hear.
Good girl. Oh my good girl.
It is a choice you made together.
Good answer. Thanks for creating me.
And here comes the other answer.
How remarkable. That view down below is the world where we live, isn't it?
So it would appear. I had no idea it was possible for humans to reach these kind of heights.
And this world tree's been around since forever, too. I'm not sure I can keep up with what they're finding out here.
Hey, Prince, look! Over down there!
What is it? You see something?
Look, right over there! It's Genbu! That's gotta be Genbu!
Seriously? Wow, you're right. That does look like Tantal.
What are you talking about? Of course we can't see Tantal from all the way up here.
We totally can, though! Come over and take a look!
Frankly, I'm not interested.
Oh, come on! You're no fun!
We've come all the way to a crazy place like this. The least you can do is enjoy yourself a bit.
I'm in the wrong here. Might I remind you, we did not come here to have fun.
Everyone needs to let their hair down once in a while, Bridget.
Lady Morag.
Myself, I have already spotted the Leftherian archipelago.
What? Those tiny little islands?
Well, what do you know? Morag's really getting into this. Come on, Prince! We can't let her beat us!
No chance of that. Take a look over there.
Huh? I can't see anything.
Look real close. There's a tiny dot right there, see?
Oh, thank you.
I'm pretty sure
I'll go
that's
get it in a
Goldmouth,
minute.
the Argentum HQ.
Goldmouth? Are you certain?
Where is this dot? I'm not seeing anything.
Yes, that must be Goldmouth. I'm sure of it.
You can see it, Lady Morag?
Bridget, we must find something new ourselves, else I fear we have lost.
When did this become a competition?
If that is Goldmouth, would that be the maelstrom next to it?
Well, I suppose it could be.
Oh, look down there, Bridget. The Nopon sailors on board the maelstrom are waving to us.
Morag, I think you might be pushing it a bit with that one.
I tell you no lie. I saw it with my own eyes.
Seriously? Lady Morag, I think you may just be seeing Tora's reflection in the window.
No, you're wrong. I'm certain it was the crew of the maelstrom.
Well, that was a bunch of fun.
Yeah, if I learned one thing today, it's that Morag hates to lose.
Very cute. But I gotta take a short break. Be right back. And we're back. With the final chapter of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So I guess this is like a spaceport? Yeah. A-in lounge, food court, screening room, toilet. Can't really read after that. I do think I see the word, or the initials US.
You're all mine.
It was we who did it. We who scarred the earth. Or no, I think in the Matrix it's we who scarred the sky. Been a long time. That was my very first DVD? Yeah, I think it was. It was either that or The Wicker Man. I just run through. Okay.
Up.
Well, another big hallway. We'll be fighting Malos at the end of it. Suddenly, this game is really big on these long hallways. Apologies, dinner arrived, and I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a, I don't know how you pronounce it. In English, it kind of reads like it should be mukbang.
Sure is
but
bright.
I gotta figure Koreans pronounce it like,
It's right through here. I'm
something
sure
better
of
than
it.
mukbang.
We've almost reached
Mukbang?
Elysium.
I'm gonna go with mukbang.
What is this place?
No.
You don't need the mic so close to me while I eat.
Can this place really be Elysium? Where's the greenery? The water? Birdsong? There's nothing. Nothing here at all.
What a wretched sight. I have not seen anything like this in all my years on All Rest.
Pyra!
I don't understand. I don't get it. This is not how I remember.
That bell sound must be coming from somewhere. Is someone here?
Over there. Poppy detected one big thing, kind of like building, over that direction. Sound seemed like it come from there.
That building, eh? Then there's no point hanging around here.
Yeah. Only one way to find out. Let's go, Rex.
All right. It might still be okay. Maybe it's just this bit that's destroyed. There's bound to be something over that way. Treasure acquired.
At this point, I could keep looking for treasure, or I can just go get things done with.
What have we here?
Searching database.
Treasure acquired. Up. Up! Up!
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty, though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Up! Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
They still work. Interesting.
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra! What is that?
The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place?
It's a whole lot of loading.
Nia! Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia! Dromark! What are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you. Yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex!
Beware an attack.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Blind spot!
Ow! Wing smash! Wild side!
An opportunity
Cyclone
presents
smash!
itself. Take that!
Hit it! No!
You're fine.
Much obliged!
You may not survive
Why
another blow.
not?
Like I'm going down without the fight. There is no Elysium. There never was.
Ow!
I can still fight.
I'm sorry.
Answer me, Rex. Why did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Why would Nia and Dromark?
You really are a fool.
Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
You're so thoughtless.
Morag!
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are...
Do you have any idea what you've done?
What are you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result! couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
But me? I didn't mean to...
I hope you're happy now. You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we sacrificed.
Let's show him a thing or three. Just keep your spirits high, Rex. Wing smash!
Kind of interesting. I started a cutscene by
You disappoint me. I had high hopes
like
for
they
you.
did the
Much obliged.
whatever the
High
series called that you get from the
soars!
Aegis.
My thoughts exactly.
And you call yourself driver of the Aegis?
Step back,
The
darn
mission is
How
everything.
long do you intend to continue this farce
Armor
of a
crusher.
battle? Awaiting orders.
Gotcha!
Blaze!
The enemy's ire
is music
Why
to my
here?
ears.
Well, that went poorly.
It's fine, we'll get him yet.
We'll have our revenge yet.
I won't let you down. I hope, at least.
Up.
Well, it just skips me straight to Morag again. Not that Nia was a tough fight, but
Let's show him a thing or three.
why do
Just
it if I
keep your
got him?
spirits high, Rex. Wing smash!
Oh,
Careful
you're
now.
wide open!
Much obliged.
You
Wild side!
disappoint me.
Cyclone
High
smash!
hopes for you.
Herald!
Death beckons.
Armor crusher! Grenade
Requesting permission
launcher!
to attack.
Gotcha!
And you call yourself driver of the Aegis?
Am I in sync with my
Ursula!
driver?
I want to fight you.
Grenadier!
Until I have to.
Bullet punch!
I'm good to go.
Blaze!
You
Yeah! Hit
empty
it!
my
No!
mind. And
Go
let's
for
go,
it!
Barry. Safe.
Thanks for
Barry
that.
will show you. Show him, Barry.
Why not?
Radiance!
Rock!
I am Rock!
Wing
Always
smash!
have. Step back,
Wild
darling.
side!
Fighting that
you
way is
intend to
getting
unwise.
tough.
this farce of a battle?
Ha! Yeah!
Niall, my people, in I
This
go!
is all
your
I'm
fault.
all out the juice.
You know, maybe it's Harold I should move.
It's fine, we'll get him yet.
We'll have our revenge yet.
I've waited for this.
Oh wait, that's not Perun.
Don't let me get rusty.
In hindsight, I think we can all agree the right move would have been to stay AFK while I ate.
Let's show him a thing or three. Blind spot! Wing smash! We should contemplate! An opportunity!
Smash! Disappoint me!
Gotcha!
I had high hopes for you.
Much obliged.
Gah! Herschel!
Peru!
You call yourself driver?
Don't count on my mercy just because you're human.
Watch out! You
hitter.
intend to
Nah,
continue
I can
this
keep
farce
going.
of a
Here
battle.
goes. Let's aim even higher.
Why here?
It went even worse.
It's fine. We'll get him yet.
We'll have our revenge yet.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good
no,
use.
that's not what I meant.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Huh.
While I'm at it, let's give myself every possible advantage. No, that's immediately useful.
Okay, time to take you down.
Remember what Random told
Wild side!
Cyclone Smash! Disappoint me! I had high hopes for you. Gah!
My spirit soar!
Herschel!
My thoughts are...
And you call yourself driver of the Aegis? Fighting that way is unwise. My people?
This is
all your
I can
fault.
see that you place great...
Wonderful! How long
You're
do you
a
intend
star.
to continue this farce of a
Too
battle?
predictable.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
Fleshwound.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait, I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams! Where are you? Where are you guys?
Why Rex run?
Tora! Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex-Rex's bad friend. Why Rex-Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too. Not fair!
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone, getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either? In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake!
Okay, time to take you down.
My spirits!
No one just isn't for the likes of you.
Tora wanted to be a real driver!
You're fine.
Much obliged.
Get out of my sight!
Go for it!
Didn't work!
Blow away!
Why not?
Yup!
Ha! Adenine!
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Grand smash!
Ready to go whenever you give the word.
Why not?
Here!
Yeah.
Dynamics
Hit it!
Wonderful. You're a star. Oh, but I wanted to analyze them a little longer.
Enough! Stop! To Tora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke! Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Oh no. Not Azerta too. Not Gramps.
What? Gramps. This place.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again, over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal?
That's...
Must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra. Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh,
God, our stupid fucking president.
This.
I
There
didn't
you
fuck
go.
up. It was the World Health Organization that fucked
Thanks.
up. What an ass.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry. You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy with... I'm happy with...
Rex.
It's so strange. I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said but now you two. Did I go wrong somewhere?
I think that's enough. Please, Father.
Hold up, my good little girl. How you doing? Hey, hey, you don't gotta bark at everybody you see, okay? All right.
You guys.
Puppy.
Rex.
Baby girl.
Why we're all here?
Okay, see,
I
you
thought
scared
I
them all.
was-
They're gone.
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice. You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that, just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. What are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now,
hello,
that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet. This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day, I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. And so the Blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the Blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So... I am... Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma. about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain, though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen.
Oh, hey there, Model Leader 2004. How's it going?
Was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Pneuma.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex.
I'm
The
digging it
power
now.
you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
What's all this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos. Trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit. Neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex.
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
What is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex.
Yes.
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Close. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I am glad I met you.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
Mithra! Where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world. Ion.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant.
probably a safe time to talk. What I was gonna say is, love the hell out of this game.
Then that's where we'll go.
Kind of a cool story. I kind of forgot how it ended, because I have played this before, but it's been like 2 years. Kind of like that at the end we don't kill God so much as thank him, which is a neat subversion of your typical RPG ending. It's a game where I have to forgive a lot of small problems that were made, you know, for the sake of the scope of the game, which is
look what I found.
massive.
Congratulations.
So, polishing every last little piece just isn't reasonable. It's all kind of excellent, though. All kinds of excellent. Even the Merc Group stuff was just, it's kind of like spreadsheets. Appeals to a certain awful nerdy part of me.
All of those sirens?
He's really trying to destroy all rest.
Let's hurry, guys!
And at this point, I'm just kind of excited to, well, not get through it, but to catch up to where I was 2 years ago. Remembering, you know, everything that happened and what went down, and start Torna The Golden Country.
Oh! Okay, bring it on.
Scatter
Shot! Spot! Why not?
Gemini
My spirit sword! Yeah! I like your attitude. Cyclone smash! Enemy's element is now wind. An opportunity presents itself. Oh!
Now he is now.
Gotcha! The
We're
wind's
right
here!
I will
Power
here. I will sack.
Heavy hitter! Mid-thrust!
What would you do without me?
Make haste and retreat.
Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge!
Synchronization initiated.
Maybe we'll get out of
Rock!
this
I am rock!
Always have been, always will be.
Wild side! Cyclone smash!
Make haste and
Hit
retreat.
it! No!
Gemini loop.
Feather typhoon!
Oh,
Retreat!
fuck. It's a big hit, guy.
Rhino! We may not win this one. Gramps, you worry too much. Mid-thrust!
We can make the enemy
Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge! Double... Let's give him
Let's
the
throw her back in
full
my
treatment.
party.
My power
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
No wonder I had aggro.
The enemy's element is now ice.
Stand up and fight, Laser.
Thanks, Nia.
Healing,
Halo
breaking.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Go
They
for
shouldn't
it.
make things like these.
Knock back. Photon
Excellent.
Torah
Why not?
Initiated.
Alright, let's go through and fix everything a little bit.
Counting on you.
I will carry out my mission.
Sorry, Torah. I love you, but you kind of suck a little bit. But only a little bit.
We lost the upper hand.
Oh!
No! We lost the upper hand.
Ooh, whether or not to go back and look for everything that could be in here is a decision that's tearing me apart right now.
Treasure acquired.
I at least gotta go look for treasure chests. It's super pointless at this point, but I wanna. And hey, what's the point of playing a game if you ain't having fun? If you're not rocking in the free world, brother man. Not to go all, Hulk Hogan on you. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants Hulk Hogan. At least not after the whole thing with Peter Thiel. Before that, he probably could have. He probably could have gone on to be like a beloved Danny DeVito style character in modern pop culture. Just a lovable goof that hadn't been for,
treasure acquired.
The racism. I guess let's check our weapons. Or not weapons, I guess, our core chips. I have no idea how to sort these things. It doesn't suck. I don't think I'm getting better than the dilation chip I have now. That's all around better. I just don't want to give up that much block. Straight upgrade for Pandoria, though. That's good. I guess Wolford doesn't need the highest crit rate in the world for any reason.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
Malos is a powerful...
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of all rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome!
But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on All Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible!
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
And now, at this critical juncture, right before the very end of the game, taking a pee break. See you in a few. Dick move, right? I'm gonna leave some of that in. Just so people who didn't watch this real time can experience how shitty that was. But I had to go. So did my dog. And I can't deny her anything.
Malos!
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, brat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you two are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being, too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to...
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Gemini, you lay focus!
Why not?
My dead spinning.
Well done. Maybe we're not just in the inside.
Make haste and
Run,
hurry.
let me take it!
You're in battle.
Gemini, the Archer!
I am come. Anchor shot. Halo. Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Try to keep it up.
Away.
I think this needs a lighter touch. Now you'll see what fire can do.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good now!
My hero?
You won the moment you
Anchor
called on
shot.
me.
Anchor shot. Anchor shot.
Let me take it!
Anchor shot.
Don't get them a moment's rest.
Anchor shot.
Just give me the outside.
Now.
Sure.
Hey!
My dead body. Much appreciated. Why not?
We'll make your dreams a reality.
Just give
Just
me
let me
the
know.
outside.
Gotcha.
Now.
Sure. Ha!
I shall defend you
Now,
to the
let me
last.
keep going.
Wild roar.
Sure.
It's
getting tough.
I think
Great
my
job.
flames strike true.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. You're in trouble. Pay attention this way.
Gotcha.
Try Make your dreams a reality. Eclipse! Blade! Just give me the order. Called on me.
Shut up!
Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge!
We will make your dreams a reality.
I think this needs a...
Go for it!
Here we go. Fucking two.
Super!
Don't get them, Lady Moira.
No, you don't!
Like
Thanks for
I'm
that.
going down without it. You won the moment you called on me.
Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge!
We will make your dreams a reality.
Anchor shot!
We can do it.
Hit it! No!
There.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Name.
They shouldn't make things like these.
Anchor shot!
This way.
Anchor shot!
I'll make sure you're dead.
Anchor shot! Anchor shot!
He was so unguarded.
Why not?
I'll wipe you punks out!
Bridge. Just give me the order.
Gotcha!
The kid. Well done. Just as well. Thanks, man. I owe you one. Now.
This should be enough for you!
Why not?
Rock! I am Rock!
Go for
Always have win! Howl!
it! New enemy in the
Blade
mix.
combo, third stage. Awesome.
Zuma.
Here we go.
Electro.
My spirit soars!
Wing smash! Wild side!
Senses.
Cyclone smash! Herald!
The mission is
Blow 'em
everything.
down! Armor crusher! Daring
Requesting
shot!
permission to attack.
Gotcha! Nicely done!
Oh, I should probably be fighting this thing.
Mithra!
Won the moment you
Would
called
have been
on
a
me.
good thing to notice.
Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge! Double spinning edge!
My power
Anchor
flows
shot!
one with power.
Let us make use of it now.
Go for it!
Like it.
Why not? Thanks for that.
Jaguar smash. One shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Gotcha!
Eagle Eye.
Sure.
Gemini.
I'll wipe you punks
Anchor
out!
shot! Ha!
One
Anchor
shot.
shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Double spinning edge! Go for it!
Watch out!
Lightning. Archer.
Oh, boy.
Why not? Nah, I can keep going.
Make
It's
haste
here!
and retreat!
Anchor shot! Ha! Anchor shot! Ha!
Don't be closing.
Anchor shot!
We can do it.
Ha!
Shut
The
up!
enemy's element is now light.
This will put the force in
She's an
foresight.
extremely
Blade
good girl.
combo, third stage.
Atropos!
Just give me the order. Fucking two. One shot. Let me take you.
Gotcha!
Focus. You chose
Why not?
well.
Die!
Fucking
So-
two.
Midnight Mist.
Anchor shot! Getting tough.
To the last, my lady.
Much obliged.
Eclipse. Blade. Jaguar slash. Quadruple
Make
damage.
them spinning edge.
Taste the pain.
Sword back! Eagle dagger! Why here?
Yeah.
He was so unguarded.
Thank you, Neo.
Ha! Thanks, Nia.
Focus.
Anchor shot!
Jump
Ha!
up.
Well done. Anchor shot! Ha!
So hard.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Bottle torch.
Anchor shot! Ha!
Bridget.
Anchor shot! Ha! Rock!
I am Rock!
Go for it!
Wind! Howl!
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
I won't set.
Wild side! Wing smash! Cyclone smash!
Disappear?
Now!
That's more like it!
Then you
better bring your best!
Yeah!
Hold!
Daring shot!
Draw the enemy's attention this
Grenade
way.
launcher!
Jaguar slash.
Armor crusher!
Let us make use of it now.
Gemini.
Quadruple
Slash.
Is this to your liking?
Mithra!
Won the moment.
Double spinning edge!
Watch out!
Sword back!
Bridget. To arms, Lady Moira. Just give me the order.
feel the power from here.
Now.
Hit it,
Fucking two. Let's end this.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Is this just gonna reset the battle?
You're not burning anyone today.
My lady!
Zumak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got!
Change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that once!
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
Hurry. The time is nigh.
So, as I understand it, that's a reference, maybe not a reference, but a bridge to the ending of Xenoblade Chronicles 1, which I've still yet to beat.
I'll show you the end of the world with Ion! This
Yep, it reset
is
the battle.
Thunder of Justice!
God damn it.
Okay, time to take you down.
Go get him!
Siren Buster!
We're not in this one.
Rest a while.
Gramps said it
We're
best.
gonna need a lot of luck on our
Maybe
side.
we'll get
That's
out the
the
enemy's
light
attention.
after all. And
I
now!
like your attitude.
Yes!
Herald,
Death beckons.
just so.
Blades! Just give me the answer!
Grenade launcher.
You're in for some
Armor
pain!
crusher. Daring shot.
My dead body.
Much appreciated.
Always
Cyclone smash.
Always will.
Wild side. Wing
Let us
smash.
make use of it now.
Mithra. Double spinning head. Double spinning head.
Chose well.
Double spinning head.
Gemini's live after all.
My thoughts exactly.
Wild roar.
Pyra.
I think this needs a light up.
Hit it. Much appreciated.
My flames strike true.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Nation really getting
Why not?
something.
Give them a moment's rest.
We'll make you dreams a reality. Be able to make life work.
Sword back. Double spinning head. Anchor shot.
I am come.
Anchor shot.
Make your dreams a reality.
Anchor shot. Anchor shot. Anchor shot.
I'll save you.
Good kid.
Have my
Just
thanks.
as we planned. Thanks.
Battle tell you even.
Sure.
Bridget,
To
hand Lady Moira.
They shouldn't make this like
Go
a lighter.
for it.
Deadly
Won't be that.
Shall defend you.
Much appreciated. Why not? Mithra.
Gemini, you lay.
Shut up!
Double spinning head. Double spinning head.
I'm fine.
Double spinning head.
Let us
Double
make use
spinning
of it
head.
now.
Double spinning head.
Attention this way.
Quadruple slash.
Gotcha.
Pay attention to me.
Don't give up on it. Rock.
I am Rock. Take
Hit it.
that.
No.
Feather typhoon.
Gemini, you.
Thanks for that. Wing smash. Wild side.
Time to see.
Cyclone smash.
My spirit sword.
Herald.
The mission is everything.
Daring shot. Armor crusher.
I'll save you. Don't have
Mithra.
yourself
My
so
thanks.
hard.
Nah, I can keep going.
Maybe we're not.
Double spinning head. Double spinning rock.
Get out of my sight. You're fine.
Thanks for that.
Give me the order.
Don't finish it.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady. Blade combo, third stage. Excellent. Awesome.
Yeah.
Just give me the head, Zach.
Cyclone smash. Wild side. Wing smash. Herald.
Make haste and retreat.
And I am safe with my
Wild crusher.
It will end.
Draw the enemy's attention this way.
Sure.
Outnumbered.
Mithra.
Won the moment that called on me.
Make haste and retreat.
Anchor shot.
Well done.
Anchor shot.
Hey.
Anchor shot.
Eagle eye.
Anchor shot.
Let us make
Much
use of it
appreciated.
now.
My power
I can
flows
feel the
one
power
into
from
the
here.
other. A floating
Go
shot.
for it.
Gemini loop. This is the Aegis's power.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
They should make ones like
Why
these
not?
too.
Thanks. Double spinning
Don't
edge.
give them a
Shall we
moment's
show
rest.
them? Come on, time to feel fire.
Anchor shot. Ha!
This should be enough for you. Super.
Bridget,
I shall
why
defend
not?
you to the last, my lady. Draw the enemy's attention this way.
Kind of wasting my Numa time, guy.
I am invincible!
Maybe that's the point.
The
It's
enemy's element is
time
now
for the
dark.
decider. Brats.
We'll do it together. Me first.
Star first.
Super.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or go multi.
Raging tiger.
Morag, suck it to them.
Very well. For Ardanian honor.
Astounding.
And another one.
Astounding.
Go for it.
Radiant flare.
Elemental burst.
Get him, Nia.
On it.
Let me take care of it.
Elemental burst.
Morag, suck it to them.
Finish them. As planned.
In I go.
Excellent.
And another one.
Excellent.
Go for it.
Got
Soon, begin.
Get him, Mia! On it!
At your service. Super.
Morag, sock it to them!
Very
I
well.
won't hold back. Super.
Much stronger.
I think that's it for battle.
Here I go!
Yeah!
Let's get this done, so we can move on!
For the future!
This is the last meal I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. All... in all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it.
Lady Morag.
A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
What's going on?
That's... What's happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse. What? Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off.
What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not...
Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy... There has to be a way to stop it! Mithra, please! Mithra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda! Poppy!
Hmm?
What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly.
Please. You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy. You promised. Didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
Poppy's voice actor is too good.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Mithra?
No good at
what
endings.
What are you doing there? Where's the control room?
Damn it, I
Mithra!
can't let them see you cry.
You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Mithra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Mithra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just... Rex. Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex! Mithra!
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Mithra,
go there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of many long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way.
So tell me, how was it?
You really want to know? Well,
does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is...
The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead?
We were too late. At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Look!
The Titans.
They're joining with the land.
It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps. So Elysium was here all along. We're finally here.
Quite the ending. Still kind of open out for Mithra or Pyre, whichever one you want to call them, come back. Like, at the very end in a little stinger. Like, Rex is, an older young man, and he pulls out that core crystal he kind of remembers. Well, not kind of remembers. He pulls out every now and again just to look and check, and on that random day, someday in the future that we're seeing, there's a glint. Something like that, you know? But if that is just the end, then that's fine too. I'm just the sentimental kind of moron that really digs that shit. Sometimes. How old is Rex, I wonder? I'd peg him at about 14. Ah, 15. I'm not crying. You're crying. Catch up again.
Very end of eternity, the final day has come to an end. It's gone for good. I would then slowly close my eyes and be cuddled by the shining memory piece. It will trace back all the memories with you. That's the only wish I have. The last day with you was truly magical. The frozen time began to flow. At last the longest night has gone and brought in light. I felt myself melt in the morning light.
I'm gonna go pet my dog.
Final grain of sand is dropped. I will slowly, so quietly fall into sleep. I see you just fade away.
they did come back to life as separate people. Well, I'll catch you later. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Torna, the Golden Country. Bye.